Hello, I'm the Proper Cuber, and today is the beginning of a new series where I look over different algorithms and explain them in-depthly and on how the pieces move, how to memorize it, and the different parts of the algorithm. Today I'll be covering PLLs, which are the edges only, and later I'll have videos for diagonal swap and adjacent swaps. Today I'll be covering the edges only PLLs, and I'll also do this for other algorithms like OLL and winter variation. However, start off, I'm just going to do PLL. Today I'm doing H perm, Z perm, U perm, and the other U perm. Okay. To begin, let's do H perm, and what this does is move these two across from each other, and it's M2 U prime M2 U2 M2 U prime M2, and what that does is move these two out of the way, move these over on top, and putting these back, which then moves these and matches them with the centers. Also setting up the corners for these two edges when you move it back, and then finishing off with U prime M2 to solve it. You don't need to know that part, that's just what it does, and I'm probably only going to do this for the edges only, solely because of heavy M slices, and I don't really think it's helpful to know every single part of it until you have a foundation for it, and that'll only be for this video. And to memorize, I think of it as M2U prime, then M2U2, and repeat the first part. The finger tricks are pinky ring finger, U prime with index finger, pinky ring finger, U2 double flick, M2, U prime, M2, and then, except because I have the broken arm, I'm just going to be using my ring and middle finger. And that's H perm. The next is Z perm. It goes M prime, U prime, M2, U prime, M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M2. It moves the edges, these edges out. Then it moves this edge here, these two edges here, moves them out of the way, puts these back up, moves this into the M slice, moves these back with correct corners, moves this over, then it just corrects that. And how I memorize it is M prime U prime, M2 U prime twice, then M prime U2 M2. The next two are the U perms, and these are very similar, so I'll only be going over one of them in depth because it's just the same thing mirrored. And to start, let's look at this. You do M2 U or U prime, which puts all of the edges in the M slice. Then you do M U2, which pairs up the edges. You do M prime, correct the M slice, and finish. How I memorize them is M2, move headlights which are opposite towards you, back down, U2, repeat the part where you move it towards you, and that. So I'll just go over it again. Move it toward M2, move it towards you, M, U2, M prime, move it towards you, and finish it off with M2. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please leave a like and subscribe, and as always, remember to wear a bike helmet when you're riding a bike so this type of stuff doesn't happen to your head. That wouldn't be good if it did happen to you, and that's why you should always wear a bike helmet. It may not protect you from the worst of the worst, but stuff that'll like get you an arm broken, it'll protect you from. And bye for now.